It's time for the Harvest Moon harvest, and I already need a vacation. It's the last week in September, it's the Harvest Moon, and it's time to get everything collected from the gardens before the frost hits. So over the last little while, we've been collecting seeds, we've been collecting all our fruits, vegetables, all that kind of stuff. The garden wasn't that productive this year due to the amount of rain we got. It was overcast all the time, there wasn't much sun, so we'd had a pretty poor harvest. However, we were pretty lucky to get a lot of berries and fruits and other stuff like that. We still have the greenhouse, which is rocking, and we still have some stuff to harvest from there. And outside, really, it's just a bit of stuff like the Scarlet Runner beans, some carrots, last little bit of tomatoes, that sort of thing. One of the ways that I know my Scarlet Runner beans are pretty good to harvest is I like to flick them when they're on the vine. And you can kind of hear them rattling around in there. Means they're pretty much dry and ready to harvest. It's still early morning and there's still a lot of dew on everything. So what I think I'm gonna do is hold off on the Scarlet Runner beans. I collected a few that were dry, but I'm gonna hold off and collect them tonight after we get another full day of sun, just to get all the dew and stuff off them. It makes it so much easier that way. We've got a tiny bit of lettuce here. We had some last night with dinner. I'm not gonna worry about harvesting this. I'm just gonna leave this and we'll eat it over the next few days. We already harvested our corn because it wasn't doing anything. It was kind of like bleh, and it was getting eaten by bugs. So we actually just harvested that and fed it to the pigs. We do have 2 pumpkins growing in there, one growing up in the little saplings here and one on the ground, but they're not ready to be harvested yet. I already harvested all the Hidatse beans. Those we're gonna use as seeds for next year, so we won't be eating them, but I've kind of got a plan to continue to grow and harvest them until we get enough where we can set some aside for eating and then have enough for seeds as well. And then we've got some carrots that we haven't harvested here in the weeds. Definitely hasn't been a good year for the garden. Thankfully last year we had a really awesome productive carrot harvest. So I think what's gonna happen is I'll recount how many jars we have of carrots left and what's left in the freezer. And if we do need more, I might just go to the convenience store and buy one of those huge bags of deer carrots. They've got like 25-pound bag for $8.99 of carrots. They're the ones that don't look right, or they're broken, they might not fit in the bags that go to the grocery store. So that might be the best option for us. We already harvested our apples. I think we got 7 in total from our trees. They're still young and still growing, so hopefully next year will be a lot better. But we did get a huge amount of apples from Bridget's aunt. So we've been making applesauce and apple butter and apple cider vinegar and chutneys and a whole bunch of other stuff as well with those. So far, this Harvest Moon harvest has been a bust. Let's go in the greenhouse, see if we can actually get some cayenne peppers or some bell peppers or some more tomatoes. Well, you can see from that little look that there isn't much red for tomatoes or the cayenne peppers. There's a few bell peppers down at the end that are almost ready. We might have some green ones ready to go. There might be 1 or 2 cayenne peppers, but not much right now. We'll have to give it a few more days. So even though we didn't get anything from the garden right now, we will probably get a few Scarlet Runner beans later tonight. But we have been harvesting as we go, and we've got lots of berries and lots of other stuff that has been in the freezer, and we actually have to get that stuff out of the freezer and into cans, and we'll probably get a whole bunch of our chicken meat out of the freezer and can it as well into, say, chicken soup or chicken corn chowder, that kind of stuff, because we need that freezer space because we still have to harvest 2 pigs and our 1 Highland cow. And that for us is our big harvest. That harvest, along with our chicken harvest earlier in the year, basically gives us all our meat for an entire year. We've been able to not have to go to the grocery store For about 3 or 4 years now, we haven't bought any meat in the grocery store. Everything's been raised here on the farm. Well guys, I guess that's it for our Harvest Moon harvest, or I guess Harvest Moon non-harvest. Stay tuned to learn more how you can not harvest stuff either. But actually, we are continuing to develop everything here to put in more gardens, more perennials, more trees. Just continue to develop our property for more permaculture and more everything to sustain us. But our big harvest for our meat is coming up, so stay tuned for those videos on the cow and the pigs. And if you like this video, be sure to get down here and like this one right here.